Special funding for sex addicts like me. Shouldn't that be considered?
You know, it should. I've been doing some research on that myself.
Watch the new season of Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher. Weeknights at 10 here at Comedy Central. You're at Comedy Central. This week, the Comedy Central Spotlight is on Jim Carrey.
Most folks think that it's a strange occupation. Some folks call it deranged aggregation. He can't help it. It just happens his way.
Mama always wanted me to be your physician.
Dad said he'd rather I become a beautician. We can't help it. It just happens his way. 'Cause it sure beats. It ain't much for living these days. It sure beats. It just happens this way.
Okay, back to work.
Where do you get your ideas for such weird-looking characters? Haven't I told you? No eating when you're on phone duty. This place is a pig pen.
I don't know, it just came to me.
Oh, I'm sorry it's so late. I have to do a haircut.
Oh, jeez. What a disgusting mess.
It wasn't my regular barber, but I sort of like what he did. Oh, good morning.
Hi.
Did I have any calls?
I don't work here. Oh, I'm not the receptionist.
That's right, you're Roland's friend.
Right, Ginger.
You're a
Call girl.
call girl.
Oh, whoops. It's lunchtime. I gotta get going.
Oh, if you could wait a while, I'll go with you.
Roland, lunch is my rush hour. I'll see you later. I gotta hustle. Oh, sorry. Poor choice of words.
Here's those new character sketches I've been working on. Hey, guys, be honest with me. What do you think of Ginger?
Well, she's terrific.
Come on. Doesn't what she does for a living bother you?
Well,
It bothers the hell out of me. I've always been Mr. Clean Cutter. I was a Boy Scout. I sang in the church choir. I never thought I'd ever be involved with a...
lady of the evening?
A soiled dove?
Come on, guys. Tell it like it is.
Okay, a hooker.
A slut?
Oh, sure. Rub my nose in it. And what makes it so difficult is... I think I'm falling in love with her.
Who are we talking about here? New meter maid? Boy, she can chalk my tires anytime.
Ginger.
Way to go. You know, all a lot of guys want out of life is to marry a hooker and own a bar. You're halfway there.
We can talk about this later.
Marty, she came to L.A. to be an actress, and now look. I really hate what she does.
Well, aren't we being a tad judgmental here, pal? A lot of people come to Hollywood with big dreams and wind up doing stuff they wish they didn't have to do. What your lady friend does is just a job.
Well, I never thought of it that way.
Some people write, some people teach, some people drive buses.
He's got a point.
Right. Some jobs are just more degrading than others, that's all.
Listen to me. Don't get involved.
I'm already involved. Roland came to me for advice.
When people ask for advice, they don't want advice. They want to tell somebody their problems.
I know how Roland feels. Before I met Phoebe, I dated a woman who used to stand up in front of a lot of men and take off her clothes to music.
You dated a stripper?
No,
Look, if you really loved her, he could deal with it.
I didn't really love her. She was nice, sure, but she was... Oh, Roland.
Okay, guys, get them while they're hot. The latest draft of my screenplay fresh from the typist.
How's the guacamole, bro?
Sure, can I have a nacho?
Be as critical as you can. Let honesty be your watchword.
You wrote a movie? Fantastic.
Andrea, want to read it?
Oh, I'd love to really, but, I have to wash my cat.
Brooks, want to see it?
Very much, but I've got to drive out to Riverside, meet some guy selling taillight lenses for the Buick. Any other time.
Sure, sure.
I'd love to read it.
Be brutal. Well, that dynamite meter maid's due any time now. I got to go park my car in the loading zone.
I don't
don't believe you. I didn't even ask you to read it. You were off the hook.
He's proud of his script. He just wants somebody to read it.
And tell him it's wonderful.
He's been working on it for 8 years.
Older doesn't mean better.
That's what BB said. Just last night.
Roland, you want to take a look at this?
Marty's script? Pass.
It's really not as bad as you'd think.
I've heard the same thing said about raw fish, but I wouldn't want to try that either.
What's the matter, Walt?
I just got back from the doctor. He says no more women.
Can you just cut down?
Nope, that's it. Cold turkey. From now on, it's men only.
What?
Oh, I see. You thought... No. It's my throat doctor. He says I'm straining it doing women's voices.
Oh.
What are you, some kind of perverts?
Wally can't do women. We're going to have to audition some actresses. And it better be soon because we're recording on Friday.
Skip, did I mention that Ginger done some acting?
Yes, I think you did. But we're talking about a trained voice person here.
Yeah, I know, but...
In her acting, did she ever do a female duck? A lady hippo?
Well, it's possible. Hey, how much experience did you have before you started here?
Well, that's true, but...
Hi.
Hi.
Lunch hour's over. I thought maybe you and I could go to lunch.
I can't. I'm on phone duty.
Hey, I'll grab the phones.
That's really nice of you, Skip.
Oh, there's nothing else Skip wouldn't do to help a pal.
So, still reading Marty's epic, huh?
I've already finished.
And it's marvelous, right? Funniest thing you've read since Tootsie.
Well, actually, it's not funny at all. It's very serious and amazingly sensitive.
We're talking about Marty, right? Marty Fenneman.
Okay, so maybe it's not the best script I've ever read, but it's surprisingly not awful.
Oh, well, aren't you glad you read it? Now you can give Marty the good news. Hey, Marty, guess what? Your script didn't make me throw up.
Hello, Buddy Winkler Productions. No, he's not. As a matter of fact, he's dead. What do you mean you've heard that one before? Really? He passed away 2 months ago.
I can vouch for that. I was with him at the time. No, as a matter of fact, it was a hammock. I'm his widow. Can I help you? Oh, well, we'll see that our accountants send you a check right away. What was your name again? Knuckles? Oh, was that with a K or an N? Both. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. You know, you could, use a receptionist around this place.
Boy, could we.
Aggie, you think this is my idea? I make twice as much money being a woman.
Mr. Winkler?
Excuse me, I have to see Aggie. Aggie, this is crazy. I shouldn't be answering phones.
Oh, well, you're right. It's Roland's week.
I meant none of us should have to do this. It gets in the way of our work. We need a real receptionist.
Real receptionists cost real money. No one appreciates how close we are to the edge. Do you know what Buddy's funeral cost? If he'd known, he wouldn't have died.
We didn't have to answer phones. We'd get more work done. The money saved in overtime would easily pay for a receptionist.
Okay, but I won't pay her more than $200 a week.
Wait a minute. That's a little more than I'm making. And I'm an animator.
Okay, if you put in an extra 5 hours a week, I'll raise you to what she's getting.
Fine.
What'd you think?
Of what?
My script, Alvin. What else?
Oh, I thought it was very unique.
Yeah? Did you really hate anything?
Hate? No. There was one part that troubled me, just a trifle.
I know it can't be the scene with the monkey heads. That is solid. Is that romantic or what?
Oh, very. So what have other people said? Like your agent?
What do I care about the opinion of some blood-sucking parasite?
Who is he?
I don't have one.
I think maybe you should get one. If you find the right agent, there's no telling what he could do with it.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Ginger, how would you like a job?
All right.
As our receptionist.
Receptionist?
That's right. Receptionist. At a good salary, too. $200 a week to start.
Start what?
Working. $200 a week.
A week? I can make 200
Maybe
bucks
you should
on a
think
good...
about this. You'd really be helping me out, too. I can't get any work done answering the phones.
He's right, Ginger. We all need you.
Okay. I'll give it a whirl.
That's great.
You've had quite a busy day.
What do you mean?
Well, first you get Marty all hopped up about his script, then you give Ginger a job to get her off the streets.
What's wrong with that?
Not wrong, dangerous. Mark my words. As a wise man once said, no good deed ever goes unpunished.
You're watching Comedy Central Spotlight.
Hi, we've heard you've been really good this year. So we Playmates are helping Santa wrap 2 free gifts for you.
Because you deserve to get Playboy's sexiest video and a great Playmate calendar free with your paid subscription.
You also deserve 12 months of Playboy. With all the Playmates, the Back to Campus Girls, the Playmate of the Year, Playboy celebrity interviews, and more. Right, Santa? And look at this.
Call 1-800-524-4477 now to order Playboy, and we'll send you Playboy's Playmates Private Pleasure video free, a unique collector's video of never-before-seen exciting shots of your favorite Playmate, not available in stores. And we'll also send you our beautiful Playmate calendar, both free with your paid subscription. Just call 1-800-524-4477 right now.
And we'll make all your Christmas dreams come true.
Spartan School of Aeronautics can train you to be a pilot or quality...
A pilot?
Yes, Spartan has been training aviation professionals in Tulsa, Oklahoma since 1928. Spartan offers training in aviation maintenance, broadcast... What now?
Shouldn't you join the military for something like that?
Only if you want a haircut.
I guess you could say careers are really taking off at Spartan.
Call Spartan School of Aeronautics at 1-800-641-2600 for a brochure. That's 1-800-641-2600.
If you think you play like this, but you really play like this, you need help. You need Leslie Nielsen, star of the new home video Bad Golf Made Easier.
Billy, the reason the game is called golf is because all the other four-letter words have been taken.
Leslie Nielsen's Bad Golf Made Easier teaches you the fundamentals.
Always remember, the only really useful tip in golf is the one you give to the starter.
Secrets the pros won't tell.
Never use the comb in the blue fluid.
And how to play the problem lie. It's the smash hit home video. Call now to order. Leslie Nielsen's Bad Golf Made Easier.
What is our credo?
We don't play golf to feel bad.
We play bad golf, but feel good.
Call now to order Leslie Nielsen's Bad Golf Made Easier, only $19.98. This video makes the perfect gift. Rush delivery available. Call 1-800-862-1000.
One moment, please.
Okay, you just press this, and punch 7.
Right. Oh.
Don't go back.
I thought I heard my name. Was there a call for me?
There was a call, but I lost it. Some guy who sounded like Darth Vader.
That was my wife. You do work here.
She sure does.
Maybe I should get a hearing aid.
Hi. Hi. I'm the new receptionist.
Oh, how nice. You skip in?
He's in the client's room.
$0.25, please. Yes? Could I, talk to you for a minute?
Sure, Mrs. Winkler.
So, I see you've got a new receptionist.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Listen, this is really hard for me, and I hope you don't take this wrong, but you can't have the job. I'm sorry.
But I just hired her. You want me to fire her?
I wouldn't want you to fire someone that's so cruel. She just can't have the job.
Is it because she...
I don't care what she used to be, but I'm frustrated because I own this place and I don't know what I can do to contribute. I can't do what you do or Brooks or Roland, but I could do that. And it just seems to me that as the owner, I can be the receptionist if I want to be. Please?
Sure you can. I'll take care of it.
Really? Oh, thanks.
This isn't Andrea? Who is it then? Anderson Hardware? What the hell are you doing on my phone? Get off.
Ginger, sometimes things we think will work out, I mean things we want to work out, don't work out exactly the way we wanted them to work out. What I'm trying to say is I think this may be a waste of your talents.
Hey, and wait. Give her a chance. She's only been at it 2 hours.
You mean I don't have to do this anymore?
No, you don't. Come on, Ginger, you just started.
Roland, I hate it.
See, we're not letting you go. You can still work here. We'll just find something else for you.
Whatever it is, I hope it pays better than this did. I need a break.
Did everything go all right?
It's taken care of.
Oh, good.
Aggie, I want you to meet our receptionist.
Met her. I'm not an airhead like some people around here. By the way, where is she?
Right here.
You're the receptionist?
That's right.
Oh, right.
Mrs. Winkler, aren't your hands full enough as it is, running that big, expensive mansion of yours, going to lunch, having your little toes done?
Sure, but I can work around those things. I really want this job.
Mrs. Winkler, I have serious doubts that the owner of the
But I don't
company...
want to be paid.
Welcome to the company. We can take a lesson from this little lady here. She's an inspiration to us all.
I will try to live up to the confidence that you have placed in me as soon as I get back from my pedicure.
Boy, I've heard how meter maids eat, but I had no idea. I got any call from an agent while I was at lunch?
What, did you find somebody?
Agents. Boy, if you're not Woody Allen or... they won't even answer your call.
Who needs agents?
Not me.
Why not go directly to a producer?
It doesn't work that way. You need an agent to get to a producer, don't you?
Not if you know a producer.
I know a producer very well. Not that way.
This producer friend, he actually gets pictures made?
All the time. Lots of them.
What if he doesn't like my script?
Well, the important thing is that you like it.
I like it if you like it, and you love it. Okay, go for it. Something feels right about this.
I'll get it to him right away. Bye.
Say, Skip, about that woman's voice job, I still think Ginger would...
Roland,
come on. Perfect strangers call up here. You give them auditions. I think you owe Ginger this much.
Well,
an audition, that's all. How long can it take?
Ginger Holiday, take 17.
Ah, I think this one's a charm, lucky 17.
Let's hope.
Wally, the rocket effects, please.
Princess Liana, I've come to get you out of here.
You mean run away?
No, just retreat.
What's the difference?
Retreat sounds better.
Retreat? Never. She stamps her foot defiantly. Oops. Oh, that was a stage direction, wasn't it?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Where does it say that?
Because I said it.
Okay, let's do it again.
Welcome to Buddy Winkler Productions.
I know you know it, but I'm just practicing.
You are the receptionist.
Yes.
Well, you look like you've had a busy morning.
Very.
How many women did you audition?
One.
Me. At $100 an hour for studio time. Skip, may I show you something?
Sure.
See this? It's been there 3.5 years. It would cost us, maybe $25, $30 to have an electrician come in and fix it. This hole in the wall, it's been there 5 years. Ever since Buddy tried to throw a punch at a union organizer. Well, you haven't been here when it's raining, but when it does, oh, let me tell you, you need an umbrella to get from here to there.
What's your point, though?
My point is, we haven't had the money to fix these things, and you just spent $300 on a hooker, and nobody even had a good time. You're killing us, Tarkenton. This company is going into the toilet, and your hand is on the flusher, if you get my drift.
I do.
I hate what you're doing.
What's that?
You're making me agree with Aggie.
I was just trying to help somebody. Is that so bad?
It is when you let it affect your judgment. Did you really think Ginger could do voices?
Well, no, but...
And Marty's script. Do you really think there's a chance it's going to get made?
Probably not.
Look what you're doing, Skip. You're setting everyone up for failure.
I didn't mean to.
Whether you like it or not, everyone looks to you for leadership here. And after Buddy, you're filling some pretty big and mean shoes. You're gonna have to toughen up. You're gonna have to learn to say no to people.
I can say it.
You can say no?
Yes.
You can say no?
Yes.
So you'll tell them both no?
Maybe.
Skip, did you make a decision on the new voice woman yet?
No.
Just asked.
Excuse me, Marty. The mail just came in, and this was in it for you. I thought it might be important.
It's too heavy to be a contract.
I don't suppose it says cash.
He turned it down.
You shouldn't feel too bad. This is a very busy man, Ingmar Bergman.
Brooks, that's Isadore Berger.
Marty, he called it unusual, provocative, and thoughtful.
Read between the lines, Homer. What he really means is it's dog meat.
You've got to be patient. It took 12 years to get One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest made.
Never thought of that.
Of course, Cuckoo's Nest was a better script than this. Much better. In fact, Halloween 2 was a better script than this.
Well, yeah, Halloween 2. Hey, I thought you liked it.
I guess I let the fact that I like you so much influence my judgment.
You mean that you led me to believe that you liked it better than you did? You said all those encouraging things to me because we were friends?
Yes.
What a wimp.
You may be a wimp, but you're my kind of wimp. I didn't think you could do it.
I'm not a total pushover, you know.
Yes, I've been looking all over for you. Well, did you get a chance to listen to my audition tapes?
Yes.
Well, did I get the part?
No. Ginger, why don't we sit down? Ginger, your audition tapes made it very clear to me you really don't have any talent for acting.
I thought you had faith in me.
Well, I guess I just didn't want to discourage you. I kind of misled you.
I feel so embarrassed. Because of you, I went to an audition for a movie today.
Oh, no. I'm really sorry.
And if what you say is true, I don't know why I got the part.
You got the part?
I get fitted for my costume this afternoon. I don't know why. They're just going to rip it off me.
What kind of movie is this?
Well, it's about these girls who get taken prisoner by these space pirates and then sold into slavery. And some of their masters are okay, and some of them are pretty kinky. It's about relationships. But if you don't think I can do it...
Ginger, I have a feeling that this is something you definitely have a talent for.
Well, maybe you're right.
I know I'm right.
Thanks. I want to go tell Roland the good news.
Oh, he's in ponchos. You'll be great.
Hi, Andrea.
we're talking about.
You're hopeless, you know that?
No, really. This is something she can do.
This is in show business.
Well, sort of.
Good, Skip.
Hey, Skip. Sorry I called you a wimp. You were right about the screenplay.
That's okay.
But before I wrote that, I wrote this book of poems, and I was wondering if you...
Oh, Marty, I'd love to read that. But I just got back from the eye doctor, and he said not to read anything. More than 2 or 3 pages. For months. It's a rare thing. Myopophobia.
How about you, Andrew? Would you read it?
Sure. Great. Be brutal. Will you never learn?
This is the Comedy Central Spotlight.
Business is the engine of society. Without it, there would be no jobs, no products, no competition, no advancements. Business is the engine of society. See how far it takes you. See how far it takes us all. This is the software that moves you forward.
It was a case of mistaken identity.
Derek. That's right.
That turned Kevin Franklin into Derek Bond.
You have changed.
Now, he may not be the best golfer.
This man needs a dentist.
Or the best dentist.
Nurse, where's that Novocaine? Now, wake up.
But he's the best thing that's ever happened to this family.
Household!
Sinbad, Phil Hartman, house guest.
What do you think? You're a lucky man. What does that mean you can do something for? Whoa!
Rated PG. Starts Friday, January 6th at a theater near you.
This is how water flows through clean drains. But over time, this gunky buildup slows drains down. And buildup this tough needs special treatment. Drano introduces the first buildup remover in professional strength. The green means enzyme action that makes Drano Pro Strength better than other buildup removers. Get Drano Buildup Remover. The green means new Pro Strength. And go with the flow. S.C. Johnson Wax.
In the last 2 seasons, this man achieved what every football coach dreams of.
My team won the Super Bowl twice.
But there's only one way you'll get to the game this year, Jimmy. You gotta crash it. It's Comedy Central's 2nd annual Crash the Super Bowl and Freeload Like a Celebrity Sweepstakes. One winner and 5 buddies will help Jimmy get into Joe Robbie Stadium to see the game, freeload at the parties, and experience the Super Bowl without all that pesky pressure to win.
The only way I'm going to the game this year is if you take me.
To enter, write your name, age, address, and daytime telephone number on a postcard and mail it to Comedy Central's Crash and Freeload Sweepstakes, P.O. Box 1438, Ridgely, Maryland 21683, or call the telephone number listed in the current issue of Sports Illustrated.
Enter Comedy Central's Crash the Super Bowl and Freeload Like a Celebrity Sweepstakes, and get me to the big game one more time.
This contest is sponsored by Miller Lite and Nike.
Kick off, Coach.
Here's the cat.
You're at Comedy Central.
Most folks think that it's a strange occupation. Some folks call it a deranged aggregation. You can't help it. It just happens this way.
Mama always wanted me to be your physician.
Dad said you'd rather I become a beautician, but we can't help it. It just happens this way. 'Cause it sure beats working for a living, but it ain't much of a living these days. Yeah, it sure beats working for a living. Yeah, it just happens this way.
Okay, back to work.
Thanks for the lift. It's tough getting around L.A. without a car.
Really?
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Really? So, this is like where they make Dippy Duck?
Huh? Oh, yeah. We call it the Duck Factory.
You like live and work in the same place?
Yeah.
Just like the president.
Right. Only Nancy doesn't live here with me.
Nancy who?
I could show you around sometime if you'd like to see it.
I'd love to.
You mean now?
Sure.
Okay, fine. Let's go.
It's a great night.
Really? This is it.
It's like pretty cruddy.
Well, we like to think of it as casual. This is where we do the animation. That's my desk.
Uh-huh. So, like, where's your room?
Right down there, just down the hall here.
When you're all alone, do you ever, like, just get the urge to take off all your clothes and run around naked?
Well,
I just love to do that kind of stuff. Don't you?
Well,
It'd be fun, right?
Great fun, if you were here all alone.
I didn't realize anyone was here.
I figured.
This is Becky Andrea.
Becky and Skippy, perfect.
Andrea works here. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No, I mean, why are you working late? Is there some kind of deadline I don't know about?
No, I'm working on my own film.
So, you have a lot more to do?
Well, yeah.
So, like, where's your room?
Right next door, on the other side of these paper-thin walls.
Bummer.
So, you're gonna be here a while. Longer.
Well, I had thought of, like, taking all my clothes off and, like, editing it naked, but now that you and Beck are here...
I'm gonna go.
Listen, Becky, maybe...
It's been real fun. Like, nice meeting you.
For sure.
If you'd like to get together again sometime...
Sure, give me a call. I'm in the book.
Becky, I don't know your full name.
Rebecca.
Sorry if I ruined your plans.
What plans?
Didn't you bring her here to discuss Schopenhauer?
Well, I'm sorry she didn't meet your standards for intelligence.
Hey, as long as she met yours.
I'd love to see your movie sometime. Could I?
No.
You want to tell me about it?
It's about an old Jewish man, Buchenwald survivor, loses his faith, drifts through Europe, winds up in L.A., takes a job as a school crossing guard, is befriended by a little boy, and then is killed in a car accident, okay?
I'd really like to see it.
Well, you're not going to.
Why not?
Because I've been working on the damn thing for 3 years. I raised the money, I shot it, and edited it all in my spare time, but I'm never going to finish it.
Why not?
I'm $800 short, and I still have to do lab work and find an actor to re-record the old man's voice and get the music scored.
If this'll help, I've got a friend out here from Minnesota who's a composer and musician. Chip Chapin, he just got here.
I'm sure Chip is a real handyman with a banjo, but my problem is getting $800.
Well, why don't you get a bank loan?
Are you kidding? Grovel in front of a bunch of arrogant, sadistic bankers, me?
Huh. They turned you down?
How'd you guess? Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I have another appointment to be humiliated tomorrow at 10:30.
There must be other places you could try, besides banks.
Such as?
What about your family?
What? Grovel in front of a bunch of arrogant, sadistic relatives? I have no idea the strings that would be attached.
I bet you could find someone willing to help out, without strings.
And what are you going to ask Santa for?
Are you saying I'm naive?
Yes. Look, Skip, this is my problem, not yours, so just keep out of it, okay?
Okay. Fine, whatever you say. I promise I'll never mention it again. I guess you all know that Andrea's been trying desperately to save up enough money to finish her film. Of correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I know something about the people who work here, and I have a feeling that if one of us were in a bind, the rest of us would be there to help that person.
Is today street cleaning day? I gotta go out and move my car.
Hold it, Marty.
I think this means more to her than just winning a film competition. I think she's really trying to say something that means something to her. And I thought maybe we could all help.
We are talking about investing in a movie about an old Jewish crossing guard. Well, this thing has got hit written all over it.
I didn't say we'd make any money on it, but...
The merchandising possibilities alone. There's the old Jewish crossing guard doll.
Not to mention the video game.
I'd love to help, but most of my money goes to my ex-wife. I could give you her number.
I already did my share. I haven't docked her for using the company's equipment.
Maybe we could raffle off something to raise money.
We could sell our blood.
We could hold up a liquor store.
These are all good ideas.
Hey, listen, why don't I just give her the money? I can spare it.
We can't ask you to do that.
Sure we can.
Good. I'll go give Buddy's accountant a call.
If she's going to call Buddy's accountant, we can forget it.
Why?
Because Milt Dworsky is a close-fisted, penny-pinching cheapo.
How do you know him?
It's one of my oldest and dearest friends.
Milt, I need $800 fast. Well, she's a friend of Buddy's and she's in trouble. Not that kind of trouble. The man's dead. But if she was, how much would you send her? $400. She'll take it. No, Milt, you don't have to send flowers. I will. Thanks, Milt. Put me down for $400. Oh, and Marty, Milt says hi, and that you owe him $50 for the Giants game.
Terrific. That's half of it. I'll chip in some of the money I've been saving. What about the rest of you guys?
Oh, look at you squirming, trying to figure out how to weasel out of this. You all think you're so much better than me. Well, you aren't, are you?
Here's 100.
Count me in. I ate last month.
I did get one residual check that Yolanda doesn't know about. Tanzania.
Terrific. Thanks, Brooks. Wally, Roland, Mark.
Okay.
Here's my check.
This is great. We've got just over $700.
Okay, what are we gonna do? We just gonna give her the cash?
That's tacky. Handing somebody money. Let's buy her something nice. Oh, right.
She's coming.
I'll just put this on her movie reel.
I can't wait to see the expression on her face.
I love this. This is going to be a too-hanky morning. Marty.
Is that you, Andrea?
Did you get the loan?
What's this?
We thought we'd all chip in and help you out.
It's not quite $800.
But it's the thought that counts.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I am drained.
Told you could find people willing to help. No strings attached.
Thanks.
That's it? Just thanks?
What am I supposed to say?
Come on, Andrea. I was just expecting a little more appreciation, that's all.
But no other strings attached.
No. It'd just be nice to hear it in your own words. You do appreciate it, don't you? See? That's all I needed to hear.
What is that?
I don't know. You let me have it for half price because the label fell off. I'm still not sure. It's either ham salad or old tuna fish.
What's the matter?
Andrew, he was just showing me your movie. Oh, that scene with the old man and the little boy was the most touching thing I've seen since Born Free. All I have to do is just think about it. And
Go ahead. Let it all out. You'll feel better.
It's a good little film.
Yeah, especially the scene with the old man and the little boy. Here, I'm here.
You saw it too?
Haven't you? Has identified the body yet?
Nah, just some old guy. Probably a transient.
Those numbers on his arm.
Tattoo, looks like.
What would he do that for?
Who knows? People do funny things to themselves.
Okay, brutal honesty.
Well, it was very nice. Okay, let me get to some specifics. It was beautifully photographed. The performances were generally excellent. There was a really nice sense of pace, and despite all that, I have to admit, it's just not my kind of picture.
What do you mean, not your kind of picture?
Well, it's just kind of a downer.
Oh, is it? Should I put some ducks in it? Would that have been more to your liking? Oh, maybe the old man should have been killed by a roadrunner.
I didn't say that.
What do you think life is? One big happy cartoon?
Look, don't take it so personally. I have the same reaction to Bergman or Antonioni.
Have you told them this? They'd be devastated. Look, I'm running late, and I still have the music to take care of.
Have you given any more thought to my friend Chip? Chapin? The composer.
I seem to remember there weren't supposed to be strings attached.
There aren't. You'd probably do your score for almost nothing, just for the opportunity.
I doubt if Chip is exactly what I'm looking for.
Wait a minute, you've never even met him. How do you know he's not what you're looking for?
Look, I know you, okay? That's close enough.
This week, the Comedy Central Spotlight is on Jim Carrey.
The 20 minutes that can change your life. Inside your body is a better body, a Nordic Track body. Millions of people have discovered it. They've experienced how good it feels to be toned and alert instead of overweight and sluggish. And you can discover, too, just how easy it is to obtain your Nordic Track body thanks to the world's best aerobic exerciser. In as little as 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week, you can burn more calories, lose weight quickly, tone and shape your muscles, and discover the Nordic Track body inside you. That's why nearly 3 million people worldwide trust their health and fitness goals to Nordic Track.
I've lost 10 pounds since I started with my Nordic Track.
I was able to take off 57 pounds.
With the Nordic Track, I have lost 25 pounds. I lost 20 pounds without any dieting at all.
Just 20 minutes is all it takes to create your Nordic Track body. Only Nordic Track has a patented flywheel and one-way clutch mechanism that simulates cross-country skiing, the world's best aerobic exercise, to melt away pounds and inches fast. In fact, Nordic Track is so effective you can burn up to 1,100 calories an hour. That's more than bikes, stair-steppers, and treadmills. Nordic Track gives you a total body workout you just can't get from ordinary exercisers that only work your legs. And Nordic Track is proven to give fast results. In a recent study, Nordic Track users lost an average of 18 pounds in just 12 weeks. Plus, Nordic Track owners also lowered their blood pressure an average of 12%. Not only can Nordic Track shape your body, it can shape up your heart. A proven program with proven results. That's what makes Nordic Track the best. Call today. Discover the Nordic Track body in you with Nordic Track, the 20 minutes that can change your life. With models priced as low as just $19.95 a month, there's a Nordic Track model to fit every fitness goal and budget.
I changed my life in just 20 minutes a day, 3 times a week with Nordic Track.
Call today for your free video and brochure. Then try it at home for 30 days. Call now.
You can enjoy the world of beauty, excitement, and adventure. All these and more can be yours in the wonderful world of art. And with this art test from Art Instruction Schools, you can find out if you have the interest and desire needed to become a serious art student. So to get your free art test without cost or obligation, call this toll-free number now. Call 1-800-862-1000. That's 1-800-862-1000.
Well, this is it. World famous ponchos.
I wonder if they could use a mariachi player. I used to do gigs at that Mexican restaurant in Duluth.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly Swenson's Cantina.
Hi, Skip.
Hi, guys. This is Chip.
Hi, Chip.
Does it sound like happy days around here?
That table's free, guys. You can either clear it off or consider those things hors d'oeuvres. See you later, guys.
Bye. Nice to see you. Nice meeting you.
Well,
Hello, Andrea.
Hi.
Andrea, this is my friend, Chip Chapin. I think I may have mentioned him to you.
Possibly. Hello. This is Leonard Kolodny, my composer.
Hi.
How are you?
Arden. We just came in to celebrate. Chip got a job scoring a commercial.
That's nice. Leonard and I are kind of in the middle of something here, so...
Oh, sure. Sorry.
You do like it.
I really felt the despair, the frustration, the hollowness.
It makes me so happy, Leonard. What about the score?
You see, it is atonal because of the discordant quality of your main character's life experience. I hear a piano solo.
For the whole score? I thought we had enough money for more instruments than that.
I would be too busy. Solitary character, solo instrument. I'll play it myself. Leave this to me. Music is what I do.
When do you think it'll be finished?
Could you pass the taco sauce? Thanks.
So, tell me about your commercial.
It's for dog food. You know that fugue I wrote for cello and oboe? They're putting lyrics to it, and it's going to be sung by a collie.
I really don't mean to press you. I just want you to keep in mind how much time I have, which is not much. You tell me, when can you have it?
Well, I think somebody wants to talk to you.
Can I help you all?
The question is, can I help you? I understand you need an actor to re-record the old man's lines.
Wally, the part calls for a 70-year-old Jewish man.
Well, I played Tevye in the Burbank Presbyterian Church production, The Fiddler. I was dismissed.
I'll remember that.
Or, if you want Jessel, I could give you that. Andrea Lewin, a beautiful girl, and a credit to her professor.
That was amazing. I'll certainly keep you in mind.
Just here to help.
Leonard, I don't want to have to do this, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to put some real pressure on you. I really need that score, fast.
I wasn't going to bring this up, but my life has been a mess lately. Monica left.
Monica?
She took the clock radio and the Cuisinart. Emotionally, I'm a basket case. I can't eat. I can't sleep. Something wrong with that?
I'm just not very hungry.
Hey, if you're having trouble with your composer, Chip could probably help.
Who said I'm having trouble with my composer?
Well, I couldn't help overhearing.
Did you all lend me money so you could run my life? You guys haven't stopped bugging me for a minute. You and Wally.
I don't think it's Wally or anybody else you're mad at. I think it's just me. What's the matter?
I'm working with an enormous headache.
Well, why don't you take an aspirin?
Because I don't think that'll make you go away.
Fine.
What's this overage?
Huh? Oh, we have to reanimate that whole sequence.
Is that really necessary?
Well, Aggie, do you want it fast or do you want it good?
I'm really offended by that question. You've been here long enough to know what my values are. I want it fast.
Okay.
Aggie?
Do you have any idea what I could have done that's bothering Andrea so much?
I couldn't possibly imagine or care.
Maybe she resents me because I'm fairly new here and I suddenly have all this authority.
Oh, what authority?
What would you do if you were in my position?
One thing I would do is not bother me with a matter I have absolutely no interest in whatsoever.
You're right. You're absolutely right. She's the one I should be talking to. Thanks for the advice, Aggie. Thanks. So, is this your score? Andrea, why don't we talk this thing out.
What thing out?
You didn't hire Chip, and the only reason is because you think he's too much like me.
Like you, not at all. His hair is light brown, yours is dark. His name starts with a ch, yours with a sk. You're worlds apart.
You're prejudiced, aren't you?
Prejudiced. I'm prejudiced. That's really rich. You don't even know the meaning of the word.
Forming an opinion without prior knowledge of the facts. I looked it up once.
Well, I don't have to look it up. I've lived it. Look, I hired Leonard for one reason. Because he's a gifted and highly original composer.
Could you rewind that again, slowly?
Why?
I'm not sure. Just try. Highly original? I figured it out. You know what the problem is? We never finish a conversation because one of us is always walking away.
I just wanted to get some air.
I don't know why you don't give me a chance. What have you got against my people?
Your people?
Yeah, wasps. You're doing it again. You're walking away.
Look, we're different, okay? I think you were brought up to believe that the world is your club sandwich. Country club sandwich. I just don't think people like you know the first thing about suffering and pain.
Oh, come on! Didn't you see ordinary people?
I'm talking about the kind of pain my people have endured for thousands of years.
When did the Cossacks last pillage and plunder Burbank? That's where you grew up, isn't it?
They got off their horses in Pasadena and drove over in Corvettes.
Somehow I get the feeling we're talking about one particular Cossack. Was there one particular guy? Somebody who hurt you?
Hey, it's all in the past. It's done with.
Yeah, you've obviously gotten over it.
I have.
What did he do? Look, it's not easy to talk about.
I can talk about it. I dropped out of college for a year so I could support him while he wrote his first novel. And when he sold it, we celebrated. And Jeff announced I was too difficult to live with. Apparently, he thought I was too neurotic.
He obviously didn't know you the way I do.
Hey, it's nothing. I just gave up a year of my life so he could walk all over me in his topsiders.
You know, you're not the only person in the world who's felt pain. But I can guarantee you that I've been kicked in the teeth a couple of times myself.
Name one.
Okay. When I was 9, I was at camp.
And somebody short-sheeted your bed.
I got a letter from my mom that Buster had died.
Buster?
My dog.
Your dog died? You're gonna have to do better than that.
Okay, what is this, some kind of competition? Are we in a pain contest? Can't we just agree that we've all had some pain, that everybody does? We all just react to it differently. Obviously, you like to dwell on it. I don't. Look, I'm sorry about this guy in college who dumped on you, but I don't think it really qualifies as a major tragedy in your life.
Oh, you don't?
No. No more than a lot of things that have happened to me in my life qualify as tragic. The girl who threw me over, the time I found out I was adopted.
You were adopted?
Yeah.
My God, that must have just devastated you.
It hurt, sure.
It would have killed me. It's my worst fear, finding out I'm adopted. And it actually happened to you. Do you think about it a lot?
No, not anymore.
Don't you wonder who your parents are, who your mother was?
Occasionally.
For all you know, she could have been somebody famous. She could have been a movie star. Or a hooker. Or she could even have been Jewish. Nah, at best Presbyterian.
I'm glad you two kids worked it out. You're obviously made for each other.
What? You're kidding. We're just friends, right?
Right, just good friends.
Comedy Central spotlights a different comedian every Thursday night at 8.
Say it with International Mail.
Great look.
The catalog that brings distinctive, unique men's clothing from around the world. All with the ease of a phone call.
Great look.
So for a look that sets you apart from all the rest, look to us. International Mail.
You know, you have a great look.
The International Mail Catalog, for style as individual as you. Say it with International Mail. Call 1-800-320-MALE and we'll send you absolutely free a subscription to the International Mail Catalog.
Do you want to make more money? Then call this toll-free number to find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. At ICS, more than 10 million men and women have prepared for new careers without ever setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your diploma or degree. Choose from any one of these courses. Then call toll-free for free information about training with ICS.
Call 1-800-862-1000 right now for the free information Sally Strother spoke about. There is absolutely no obligation, so call 1-800-862-1000 right now.
This could be your arm. This could be your back. This could be your stomach. This could be your thigh. These could be your shoulders. This could be your body. This could be the way. The Soloflex Muscle Machine, just $39 a month. Call now for a free brochure. This could be your arm. This could be your chest. These could be your shoulders. This could be your thigh. This could be your stomach. This could be your back. This could be your body. This could be the way. The Soloflex Muscle Machine, just $39 a month. Call now for a free brochure.
This week, the Comedy Central Spotlight is on Jim Carrey.
Nordic Flex Gold, the only exerciser of its kind. Designed by Nordic Track engineers to give you the best body. Nordic Flex Gold is a faster, more effective, and more efficient way to build a strong, attractive body with less pain and soreness. Nothing works your muscles like Nordic Flex Gold, giving you more gain and less pain. Research proves only Nordic Flex Gold lets you get more out of each lift because it works muscles more efficiently. Throughout the exercise motion, your strength naturally varies. Only Nordic Flex Gold automatically adjusts its resistance to match this variation, so your muscle is worked efficiently through the entire range of motion. That's something rubber band machines can't provide. They don't match the natural variation in your strength, so they don't work muscles as efficiently as Nordic Flex Gold. Free weights and rubber band machines use negative resistance, which can injure connective tissue and tear muscles, resulting in pain. Only Nordic Flex Gold is designed to build muscle without the after-exercise pain, for a more gain, less pain workout that's safer and more enjoyable. Nearly 20 years of Nordic Track expertise give Nordic Flex Gold the quality and features you expect from a leader. Only Nordic Flex Gold has the patented more gain, less pain resistance system for the most effective muscle workout available. Its sturdy steel construction is built to take years of tough workouts. The electronic workout monitor helps you track the progress of your workout and keeps you motivated. Using the Nordic Flex Gold in your home is like having your own personal trainer. The comprehensive exercise manual, wall chart, and instruction video detail proper form and technique for a complete training program. If you're ready to achieve that body you've always wanted, call now to order or to get your free video and brochure. Don't wait. Get started on the body you want. You can achieve it with the revolutionary Nordic Flex Gold.
Tim Conway's back, and he's hauling in a whopper. It's Dorf Goes Fishing, this year's funniest comedy home video. Let Tim Conway, as that master sportsman Dorf, show you everything you've always wanted to know about fishing. Go back in time to man's first fishing method. Let Dorf show you what to wear, how to clean your day's catch, how to get in shape, the joys of fishing with your spouse. What are you waiting for? Call Call and order Dorf Goes Fishing today.
You're watching Comedy Central.
Most folks think that it's a strange occupation. Some folks call us a deranged aggregation. We can't help it. We just have to this way.
Mama always wanted me to be your physician.
Dad said he'd rather I become a beautician, but we can't help it. We just have to this way. 'Cause it sure beats working for a living. It ain't much to live in these days. Yeah, it sure beats working for a living. We're just happy this way.
Okay, back to work.
Did you ever see so many worms? 13, 14, 15. Worms again? Yeah, 18. How do you divide 18 by 3?
What a bird brain.
Here comes the math unit. All right.
Hi, kids. I'm Calculation MD, Math Doctor, and this is Nurse D Vision. To divide your 18 worms by 3, let's separate them into equal groups.
So, how many times does 3 go into 18?
6.
Very good. Does everyone understand? Terrific. Well, goodbye, kids.
And enjoy your worms.
Yeah, I'd rather have pizza.
Me too.
Well, bravo! On behalf of the Center for Television Education and the Learn In Children show, I must say I'm thrilled.
I think it's a wonderful start. I'm sure the rest of the cartoons will be just as good.
Everybody, if you're finished, drinks and hors d'oeuvres are now being served.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Yes.
Thank you. Why are there Santa Clauses in the hors d'oeuvres?
Aggie froze the leftovers from the Christmas party.
Christmas of '81.
Oh, these freeloaders are lucky to be getting anything. We're barely breaking even on these stupid educational spots. They're only paying us $5,300 each for them, and at $175 a foot, 90 feet per minute, a 20-second spot cost us...
$5,250.
I'm trying to concentrate, Brooks. $5,250.
That was amazing the way you did that.
Thank you.
I suppose we ought to mingle.
You mingle. I always say the wrong thing around people like this.
Do what I do. Wait till a subject comes up that you know about and then just jump in.
I've been waiting since they got here.
Come on, let's give it a try.
I'm afraid that all this emphasis on computers in the classroom is going to depersonalize the learning experience.
It might depersonalize the cartoon experience, too.
Oh?
Yeah, they're starting to use them in animation now. I have a feeling I could be replaced by a floppy disk.
Speaking of replacing floppy disks,
Excuse me?
I had this Julio Iglesias album. Well, I left it in the trunk of my car at the beach, and when I took it out, it was like Warp City. So I took it back to the record store, and they wouldn't replace it.
Those aren't the kind of floppy disks we're talking about.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So, you went to Sarah Lawrence, too?
I did my undergraduate work there, but I got my doctorate at the Sorbonne.
Oh, France. Lovely.
Yes, it is.
What's your opinion of our present policy in South America?
Well, I think we've simply got to have a more laissez-faire attitude toward Central America.
But is that really possible?
Well, we can't be the policeman for the Americas anymore. The era of the Monroe Doctrine is over.
If you're talking about manifest destiny, forget it.
Oh, I disagree.
It will not work in the 20th century.
Well,
manifest destiny will not work.
Oh, I don't know whether I agree with you at all on that.
I'm telling you. History does have a tendency to repeat itself.
I like your hair. I used to have a shirt that color. See you next week, Miss Aylesworth.
Who was that guy?
What guy?
The guy who just left Maggie's office.
Oh, a lot of people have been coming in and out of her office lately.
Anybody want to go Pancho's for lunch?
Sure. Just a sec. Well, see you later.
How about you, Skip?
I'll catch up with you.
wondering, aren't you?
What's that?
What she's got in that desk drawer. All week long, she's been doing things I've never seen her do before.
Like what?
Reading and writing. What do you think she's up to?
I don't think it's any of our business.
Perhaps not, but it's just natural to have a little curiosity.
Uh-huh. Well, I'll be at Poncho's.
Oh, have a nice lunch. Oh, don't look so superior. You know you're just as curious as I am.
Even if I were, that's her desk. And a person's desk is their own private property.
Ugh. I always hated people like you in school.
Careful not to leave any nose prints. I was just... Look at this. Skip Tarkenton, the John Denver of the Duck Factory, embarking on a life of crime. I'm curious about Mrs. Winkler, too, but you don't see me snooping in her drawer.
I know.
Personally, I am against breaking into a person's desk. However, I am not against going through it once it's been broken into.
Basic English grammar?
Maybe she's planning a trip abroad.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be batching it for a week.
How's that?
BB's taking Bumps to Florida for spring training.
Bumps is playing baseball?
Oh, no. It's clown camp. The circus is having its tryouts in Sarasota. Clowns from all over the country pour in. Last year, about 300 showed up.
Yeah, they all came in one teeny car.
So what are you going to do this week while the ball and chain is gone?
I thought I'd raise a little hell. Take the plastic covers off the furniture.
I'm going. I can't stand hearing about any more of this debauchery. What's my share?
Oh, never mind. It's on me.
Thank you, boss lady.
Yeah, thanks, Mrs. Winkler.
Hey, Roland, can you give me a ride to the paint shop to pick up my car?
Paint shop?
Yeah, I'm thinking of selling it, so I had him put one of those $49 paint jobs on it.
Mrs. Winkler, that's almost a 40% tip.
Well, the service was very good.
Even then, you shouldn't leave more than about 20%.
Brooks, if I could figure out 20% of this check, I would, but I can't. I can't even figure out how to divide it by 4. That's why I always pay it.
That's why I always eat with you.
At the party the other night with all those smart people, I just felt so uncomfortable.
Why?
Come on, if you saw me at a party and heard my voice, what would you think, that I was like a rocket scientist?
Maybe.
Come on. But hey, it's all right. I've decided to do something about it. And, you keep a secret?
Certainly. For years, I've been keeping Bibi's secret about her false teeth. You keep a secret?
See, I've enrolled in night school to get my high school diploma.
That's wonderful.
You think so? Oh, coming from you, that really means something. I've always considered you the smartest person I know. Even your name sounds smart, Brooks.
What about Skip?
No, I think Brooks sounds smarter than Skip. See, I've got my first big algebra test coming up, and I know you're really good at math, and I was just wondering if you could possibly tutor me?
Mrs. Winkler, I'd be honored.
Oh, it's such a relief. To tell you the truth, for me, doing math is like pulling teeth. No offense to your lovely wife.
Listen, I'm going to go see the new Kurosawa tonight, and I was wondering if you'd like to go.
Oh, no thank you. I've never been into motorcycles.
Good night.
Will you take a check for the first semester? Cash or money orders only. I've got them burned, you know.
Well, why don't us working girls call it a day?
Yes.
why don't we?
Well, good night, Aggie. Good night, Marty.
Good night, Mrs. Winkler.
Good night, Brooke.
Good night, Mrs. Winkler.
Good night, Roland.
Good night, Mrs. Winkler.
Good night, Skip.
Good night, Mrs. Winkler.
Do you realize how many perfectly good paper clips people throw away around here?
Paper clips? Is that what you're looking for?
Brooke, paper clip check. Are you leaving with any?
I'll bring the rest in tomorrow.
Let's see. X equals 84?
That's right. Okay. Now, if X equals 3, is that a 3 or an 8?
If you're having trouble reading, I could go light some more candles.
Oh, that's all right. It's an 8.
You haven't touched your chicken. And Ernst went to all that trouble.
Ernst, your cook?
He drove all the way down to Hollywood Boulevard to pick that up.
Very good.
Oh, thanks. You're the first person I've had over here for dinner. That's why I ordered extra crispy.
Why don't I ask a couple of more questions, just to make sure you understand?
Okay, shoot.
Now, try to remember what I showed you, and don't be afraid of it. You can do it. Now, if X equals 8, and Y equals 104, what does Y over X equal?
I'm never gonna get this.
Yes, you will.
13?
Correct.
I got it?
You got it. You're very easy to teach, Mrs. Winkler.
Oh, please stop calling me Mrs. Winkler. My name is Sherry.
It's very hot here. Must be all these candles.
Well, why don't you take off your jacket? These old mansions have funny heating systems. Sometimes I used to walk around in the nude to cool off, but then the servants started doing it too. Maybe we should go outside.
It's nice to have someone to talk to if BB and Bump's out of town.
How'd you and BB meet?
When I was at Harvard, she was at Ratcliffe. She was the captain of the field hockey team. That's how she lost her teeth.
You went to Harvard?
Business school. BB's father owned a big construction company. She wanted me to take it over one day, but I always liked drawing. And this friend got me a summer job doing animation. I got hooked. BB has never forgiven me. She thinks I'm a failure.
Well, I think you're a very special man. You know, there's somebody you've always reminded me of.
Eleanor Roosevelt?
No, my Uncle Frank, except he had a beard. Have you ever thought of growing one?
I grew one once, but BB didn't like it. She shaved me when I was sleeping. She didn't stop with the beard. You know, eyebrows take a surprisingly long time to grow back.
I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Me either. Yeah. You know, everybody kids me a lot about BB. When I met her, she was a beautiful girl and sweet. We would go out dancing at the Glen Island Casino, listen to Sinatra, walk along the beach without our shoes, racing with the tide. It's been a long time since I walked by the water with a beautiful woman.
Oh, you're so dear.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I shouldn't have. You know, it's starting to get warm out here now.
Do you want to go swimming?
Swimming?
Sure, I keep the pool heated. It's real nice.
I can't. I didn't bring my trunks.
Well, that's okay.
I should warn you. It's been a very long time since I swam. A very long time.
I have a feeling it'll come back to you.
You're watching Comedy Central Spotlight.
A brilliant idea never starts out brilliant. It starts out ridiculed. Because it's different and people haven't seen anything like it. Be unreasonable. Insist that it can be done. Show them how. This is the software that helps you show them.
Hi, we've heard you've been really good this year. So we Playmates are helping Santa wrap 2 free gifts for you.
Because you deserve to get Playboy's sexiest video and a great Playmate calendar free with your paid subscription.
You also deserve 12 months of Playboy. With all the Playmates, the Back to Campus Girls, the Playmate of the Year,
Playboy celebrity interviews, and more.
Right, Santa? And look at this.
Call 1-800-524-4477 now to order Playboy. And we'll send you Playboy's Playmates Private Pleasure video free. A unique collector's video of never-before-seen exciting shots of your favorite Playmates, not available in stores. And we'll also send you our beautiful Playmate calendar, both free with your paid subscription. Just call 1-800-524-4477 right now.
And we'll make all your Christmas dreams come true.
Spartan School of Aeronautics can train you to be a pilot or quality...
A pilot?
Yes, Spartan has been training aviation professionals in Tulsa, Oklahoma since 1928. Spartan offers training in aviation maintenance, broadcast... What now?
Shouldn't you join the military for something like that?
Only if you want a haircut.
I guess you could say careers are really taking off at Spartan.
Call Spartan School of Aeronautics at 1-800-641-2600 for a brochure. That's 1-800-641-2600.
Watch a new season of Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher, the show where 4 guests and a host get hot and bothered by the headlines of the day.
The issue is there are people coming in to teach them how to use the condoms in school, and that's where I draw the line. I mean, they bring artificial parts into the classroom. Why did you draw the line? Why is that because wrong? I really think that is inappropriate.
Is it the artificial part?
It's not inappropriate.
Yes, I mean...
Experience Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher. Weeknights at 10, only at Comedy Central. Catch Mark Maron and Don Marrero on a special tailgate party edition of Short Attention Span Theater. Saturday night at 9 here at Comedy Central.
Dom, I was wide open. Oh, Mark, I'm sorry. I didn't even know you were playing.
So Einstein, he's working, and I sneaks up behind him and go boom, and his hair goes pow. Next thing you know, the guy looks like Don King. Yeah, I did that.
I'm sorry my payment is late, but a fire destroyed my apartment and everything I own. I have nothing left but the clothes on my back.
You got a watch?
My father left this to me. He'd be very upset.
I'll make sure he never finds out.
Good morning, Mrs. Winkler.
Good morning, Mr. Carmichael.
Brooks, are you okay?
Fine.
Is there anything you'd like to, talk about?
No. Everything is hunky-dory.
You look like hell. You'll find your razor works better if you put a blade in it.
I'm growing a beard.
Makes you look like an Ivy League Gabby Hayes. And your eyes are all bloodshot.
I've been swimming a lot. Must be the chlorine.
I didn't know you were a swimmer.
I've just gotten back into it. It's the best kind of exercise. Want some coffee?
Scandal brewing at local animation company. Details at 11.
Hello.
I just wanted to let you know that you didn't have any messages. Mr. Carmichael, some of the other people had messages. Roland had one, and Marty had two, and hang up, but I think it was the same person. Kip, can we go to lunch and not at Pancho's? Would you like something to drink? I'll have a Virgin Mary.
The same.
Even though I feel like a hypocrite.
So what did you want to see me about?
I went to bed with Brooks.
Miss? Could you sort of de-virgin mine, please?
Skip, I didn't mean for it to happen. See, I've gone back to school to get my high school diploma, and Brooks has been tutoring me in math. He's been such a patient teacher, and I was just so grateful for everything he's done.
Nice thank you,
And he's been coming to my house, and somehow it just happened. I feel so guilty. I've never been with a married man who I wasn't, you know, married to.
So you went to bed with him once. So you went to bed with him twice. 3 times?
Look, I know it's hard for you to understand, so maybe I can explain it to you. See, I didn't want him to think he wasn't any good the first time, so I gave him, you know, a return engagement.
That's 2.
And then I figured he'd know I only went to bed with him the second time because he wasn't any good the first time. So, there you are. And the worst thing is, I just know he's falling in love with me.
How do you know?
He grew a beard for me, and he's drawing me little pictures, and he's buying me presents. 2 days ago, he gave me a calculator. I mean, you don't give a person like me a calculator unless you love them. I've got to do something.
I guess you do.
I've been up all night worrying about this, and then I finally came up with a solution.
Oh, I see. You want me to talk to him? Is that it?
Well, actually, I was going to sell the company. But yours is a much better idea.
My news is about a certain lady working under this very roof and adult education.
You know?
Yeah, sure. You do too?
Yes.
Can you believe it's going on right under our noses?
Listen, I don't think it's any of our business.
None of our business when it concerns the welfare of the whole company?
Isn't that a little extreme?
Are we talking about the same thing?
I think so.
And it doesn't bother you that she's tricking poor innocent people into doing it?
Who are we talking about?
I thought you knew about this.
I do. I just wanted to make sure that you do.
She calls it Aylesworth's famous cartooning school. Instead of sending out our inking and painting, she's got a bunch of students doing it and paying for the privilege.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, I thought that was pretty damn exciting. But if there's something else going on around here that's juicier, I'd certainly like to know about it.
Me too. So, Brooks, when's BB coming back?
Tomorrow. Skip, there's something I gotta share with someone. No, I shouldn't be burdening you with this.
Well,
I'm having an affair, Skip.
What? An affair? You?
No. She is young and wonderful and attractive. You must think it's strange that a young woman would even want someone like me.
No, not at all.
Well, I do. I mean, I'm not the man I used to be.
Sure you are. Look how everyone admires you.
Admires?
More than admires, loves. Everybody loves you. Andrea, Roland, Marty, Mrs. Wally.
This has been an incredible week for me. Just when you think everything has passed you by, that you're all dried up, you find out that maybe there's not exactly a fire in the furnace, but at least the pilot light's still on. I mean, if somebody like that can care about me, if I can care about her...
Gee, Brooks.
Thank you, Skip.
What?
Listening. Hearing everything out loud has made it all very clear. I've got to go speak to her.
Don't you want to think it over?
There's no time. Vivi's coming back tomorrow.
Brooks, come on. Let's talk about it.
We've talked enough.
No, we haven't. Maybe we could have dinner.
I've been thinking about us all day.
So have I.
I just haven't been able to get this off my mind.
Well, maybe you should talk it over with somebody.
As a matter of fact, I did. Skip.
You did?
He was very helpful.
He was?
Just talking to him made it clear what I have to do. Sherry, you have dredged up feelings in me that I never thought existed anymore.
Oh?
You made me feel good about myself. Made me feel alive.
Oh, Brooks.
But I can't leave Bibi.
You can't? I mean, you can't.
I've been married to her for 36 years. She's my wife. Besides, no one else would take her. She might even have trouble getting an apartment. The truth is, I'm just old-fashioned. I always assumed when I got married it would be forever. I just didn't dream forever would be this long.
I think you're wonderful. You're possibly the nicest man I ever met.
You may be right.
I know I'm right.
You deserve better than me. Well, at least younger than me. After all, you've got the rest of your life ahead of you. I'm 63. I've only got about another 30, 40 years.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Oh, boy. It's gonna be a long 30, 40 years.
This week, the Comedy Central Spotlight is on Jim Carrey.
Hey, you're Jimmy Johnson.
Yes, huh?
You won the last 2 Super Bowls. How you getting into this year's big game and all the parties?
I don't know, crash and preload?
Stay tuned to Comedy Central for details.
A brilliant idea never starts out brilliant. It starts out ridiculed. Because it's different and people haven't seen anything like it. Be unreasonable. Insist that it can be done. Show them how. This is the software that helps you show them.
AT&T, this is Matt.
AT&T True USA Savings.
Yes, sir.
Bottom line it for me.
Just make $25 in calls a month and we'll subtract 20% off your AT&T bill.
Yeah, but 20% off calls to whom?
To anybody.
Anybody, or just certain anybody?
Yeah, absolutely anybody in the U.S. It's our best program
What
ever.
about Martians?
Calls to people on Mars?
No. Martians living in the U.S.
Oh, sure, to them too.
Really?
AT&T True USA Savings. Save 20% to anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Your true voice.
This is you. This is the commercial you see. This is the number you call. This is the operator you talk to. This is the stuff that arrives. This is the number you call. This is the box that comes. This is the machine you get. This is the number you call. These are the exercises you do. This is the number you call. This is how long it takes. This is how many times a week you do it. This is the number you call. This is how your dog looks at you. This is how your pants fit. This is the number you call. This is how you'll feel when you're done. This is the number you call. The SoloFlex Muscle Machine, just $39 a month. Call now for a free brochure and video. This is the number you call.
Discover Las Vegas magic. Excalibur Hotel Casino, located on the most exciting 4 corners of the Strip, with rooms for $39 Sunday through Thursday, now until February 2nd. Enjoy 6 marvelous restaurants, King Arthur's Dinner Show Spectacular, and the Royal Lipizzan Stallions. Phone 1-800-937-7777. Excalibur. It will take your breath away.
Take it, cat.
You're watching Comedy Central.
Most folks think that it's a strange occupation. Some folks call us a deranged aggregation. We can't help it. We're just half of his way.
Mama always wanted me to be your physician.
Dad said he'd rather I become a beautician, but we can't help it. We're just half of his way. 'Cause it sure beats working for a living, but it ain't much for living these days. Yeah, it sure beats working for a living. We're just half of his way.
Okay, back to work.
Buddy Winkler Productions. Yes, there's Maggie Aylesworth here. May I inquire who's calling? Hubble Browning? Calling from Washington. Is that the state or the district of the capital? Just a moment, please.
Tell him I'm not here.
But I already told him you were.
Well, then tell him I'm busy.
But
I'm not in. Never mind, I'll take it. Get rid of him.
My mistake, Mr. Browning. Aggie hasn't come in yet. I thought I heard her voice outside, but it turned out to be two cats fighting. I'll tell her you called.
You didn't get his number.
But I thought you didn't want to talk to him.
Well, I don't. It'll be a dark day in hell before I ever talk to him. But if he calls back, for God's sake, get his number.
Traffic is moving well on the 605, but a SIG alert is still in effect on the Hollywood freeway. Due to a chicken. Just reading you what it says, folks. A chicken flew out of someone's car window, and the driver stopped and chased it, forcing traffic to a standstill until the owner finally recaptured it. So you chickens out there, let this be a lesson to you. Buckle up.
Sorry I'm late. I got caught in traffic on the Hollywood freeway.
I just heard that. The tie-up was caused by a chicken getting loose. That's so funny.
Brooks, you're here. Our Maui Polly Punch sponsor just ordered.
Take it, cat.
You're watching Comedy Central.
Most folks think that it's a strange occupation. Some folks call us a deranged aggregation. We can't help it. We just have to this way.
Mama always wanted me to be your physician.
Dad said he'd rather I become a beautician, but we can't help it. We just have to this way. 'Cause it sure beats working for a living, but it ain't much for living these days. Yeah, it sure beats working for a living. Well, just happen this way.
Okay, back to work.
Buddy Winkler Productions. Yes, there's Maggie Aylesworth here. May I inquire who's calling? Hubble Browning? Calling from Washington. Is that the state or the district of the capital? Just a moment, please.
Tell him I'm not here.
But I already told him you were.
Well, then tell him I'm busy.
But
I'm not in. Never mind, I'll take it. Get rid of him.
my mistake, Mr. Browning. Aggie hasn't come in yet. I thought I heard her voice outside, but it turned out to be two cats fighting. I'll tell her you called.
You didn't get his number.
But I thought you didn't want to talk to him.
Well, I don't. It'll be a dark day in hell before I ever talk to him. But if he calls back, for God's sake, get his number.
Traffic is moving well on the 605, but a SIG alert is still in effect on the Hollywood freeway. Due to a chicken. Just reading you what it says, folks. A chicken flew out of someone's car window, and the driver stopped and chased it, forcing traffic to a standstill until the owner finally recaptured it. So you chickens out there, let this be a lesson to you. Buckle up.
Sorry I'm late. I got caught in traffic on the Hollywood freeway.
I just heard that. The tie-up was caused by a chicken getting loose. That's so funny.
Brooks, you're here. Our Maui Polly Punch sponsor just ordered a bunch of public service spots aimed at school kids. They want each spot to be about a past president.
I'll be with you in a minute. I have to check on Elliot. He was run over on the freeway.
Elliot? It's his son's pet chicken.
So which president do you want to start with?
I'm a little prejudiced myself, but I'd have to say Lincoln.
Lincoln.
He wore the funniest hat.
Only a 50-50 chance? I can't believe it, Doctor. When I left him, he still seemed lucid.
You sure it's just a chicken?
Hey, can we talk about these exposure sheets? Are you guys still working on those jerky president spots?
I see no reason to refer to those spots as jerky.
Oh, you misunderstood, Aggie. I didn't mean the spots were jerky. I meant the presidents were jerky.
Aggie's got a point, guys. It is kind of refreshing that a sponsor's doing something patriotic like this without expecting any financial gain.
Well, at least one person around here understands the meaning of the word patriotic.
I don't believe it. You took Aggie's side.
He said Elliot's not eating.
Well, what do you expect with that lousy hospital feed?
Hello? No, Aggie's gone home for the day. No, I'm afraid I can't give out her home number. She only gives her number to coworkers. And even then, she says she gets a lot of crank calls. No, sir, I'm sure you're not a crank, but... Listen, if it's really important, I guess I could call Aggie for you and have her call you back.
They don't know that I believe you. I guess I'm a type, and I'm stuck just like you. 'Cause I ain't never loved a man the way that I love
About time you got here with that ice.
I'm sorry to bother you, but some guy called Aggie?
Will you excuse me for a moment, Skip? I have to slam the door.
Aggie? I'm just here because some guy in Washington's been trying to reach you. I told him I'd give you the message and you'd call him back.
You lied. If he calls back, tell him I'm married. Tell him I'm married, Buddy.
That's Mr. Winkler? Somehow I pictured him differently, like with a neck. This is your place.
What's wrong with it?
It's very nice. So warm and inviting.
You want to make something of it?
Are you in the Navy?
No, I was a prison guard. I was in the Navy for 10 of the best years of my life. I love the Navy, and the Navy loved me.
How come you never mentioned it to any of us before?
Oh, gee, I don't know. Why would anyone mind being ridiculed by a bunch of insensitive chowderheads, huh?
Nothing wrong with being in the Navy.
I know that. And I know you know that from the way you stood up for your country in the office this morning.
This is Mr. Browning's number.
Commander Browning. We met in Saigon.
You were in Vietnam?
And that takes a beating around here, doesn't it? Hubble was my CO and my lover. I used to call him my big old skipper.
I didn't know that enlisted people and officers were allowed to, you know, fraternize.
That true love knows no rank. We were going to be married. And then one night while we were on the transport home, he told me he'd changed his mind.
You must have been devastated.
Oh, had a complete emotional breakdown. I cried for 10, maybe 15 minutes. And now he's coming here to California to our unit's big reunion.
You're going to see him again.
No way. There's no way I'd put myself through that hell again. Even though I will miss seeing the old gang. Shirley and Joanne. Even good old Brewster. Oh, they were the best friends I ever had. They're the only friends I ever had.
Seems a shame to let your feelings about one guy get in the way of all that.
Well, it can't be helped. I'm not going to show up at that party and face him alone.
So take someone.
I'm going to tell you something I have never told anyone at the office. I don't date much.
Still, there must be someone you could take. Someone from the duck factory. Wally.
Huh? The best-looking thing about Wally is his car. No. I would want Hubble to think I've had a full life.
Marty.
Not that full. Besides, I don't want anyone at the office to know about this. Of course, one person knows.
Oh, wait a minute, Aggie. No one would believe you and me. I mean, you're a little more older than me. It's not that you're old, it's just that I'm sort of young. For us.
Well, don't worry about it. We've still got a week. Maybe you can do something to look older by then. Skip, I want you to know I really appreciate this. This may be the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me. And if you tell anyone at the office, I'll rip your tongue out.
You've reached Buddy Winkler Productions. We're not here right now, but if you'll leave your number after the beep, we'll be sure to call you when we get back from lunch.
Listen, I'm brown bagging it today, and I got a lot of work to do, so no calls, okay?
Except Andrea, but she doesn't want to be disturbed.
I can't believe it. Just can't believe it.
Did I mention the beep?
Guys, come on in here. You really won't believe the suggestions the sponsor made for our Abraham Lincoln spot. Excuse me.
What's all the commotion?
I just got back from showing our pencil test to the lovely people who make Maui Powie Punch.
You have to go over it now? I was just going to scream something.
Sorry, this is kind of important.
Aggie says we can't eat lunch in here. She sent that memo around yesterday. Did you see it?
Sure, what do you think I'll wrap my pickle in?
What's the problem? You just want us to make a few minor changes.
What, they didn't like Lincoln delivering the Gettysburg Address?
No, they like that fine. They just thought it would be a terrific idea if, when Honest Abe lifts his hat, there's a can of Maui Powie Punch on the top of his head.
You're putting this on.
I wouldn't make this up. They thought it would be nice if a swig of Maui Powie is what gives Mr. Lincoln the inspiration for his speech. We'd be making a mockery of an important historical event. Sponsor or no sponsor, I think we have to take a stand.
Skip, is that supposed to be a mustache?
It must be. It's too light to be grape juice.
Could you people please think about something else?
Skip. Well, what are you people staring at?
That's what we were wondering.
Didn't I warn you I'd take drastic measures if you ate lunch in here?
Yeah, but we didn't know it would drive you to makeup.
Did you buy a new dress, Aggie?
No, it's Skip's suit. I was at the cleaners and I picked it up for him.
Suit? I don't have a suit.
You do now. There's smudge on your lip.
Mustache.
I could grow a better mustache than that.
You already have.
Could I see you for a few minutes in my office, Skipper?
Skipper?
Close the door. You told them, didn't you? You told them how I was in the service and I couldn't get a date to my own reunion and had to ask you.
I haven't told a soul. I said I wouldn't and I haven't.
Then why are they giving me those fishy looks?
They always give you fishy looks.
Not this time.
How do you expect them to look at you? You walk in here all done up and hand me a suit?
That's for tonight. I hope it fits. Had to guess the inseam.
You called me Skipper and made it sound like something's going on between us.
Well, it doesn't bother me. Why should it bother you?
It bothers me because
Because I'm too old, huh? Because I'm too ugly?
Come on. You're not that old. It's just not true.
You're right. I apologize. I realize you're going with me as a favor, and I want you to know I appreciate it. That's why I'm going to let you pay the suit off in small monthly installments.
Sure you don't want to go to lunch with us, Brooke?
No, thanks. Bumps got home today, and I figured we'd go to the hospital and visit Elliot.
Visit him? You're gonna go visit a chicken?
Last night when I went, I don't think he even recognized me.
Wait a minute. They don't recognize anybody. They're too dumb. This is a chicken we're talking about here, folks. Just to put things in perspective, yesterday I ate his cousin's McNuggets.
Why would Aggie come in here and hand Skip a suit?
Maybe it doesn't fit her anymore?
I mean, there couldn't be anything going on between them, you think?
No way. I know what it looked like, but think about it. Aggie and Skip? Aggie and anybody.
Aggie and Elliot, maybe.
Has anybody seen Aggie? A florist just delivered a dozen roses for her.
Alive or dead?
They are alive and beautiful.
Where are they from?
That's for Aggie to know and for us to find out.
You're the most exciting woman I've ever known from your... Skipper?
Whoa.
I mentioned to you lately about this really great shrink I've been going to. He's helping me a lot.
That's nice. I'm glad you like him.
You know, you might enjoy talking to him yourself sometime.
What about?
Oh, you know, things. Like a problem at work or a recurring dream. Your Oedipus complex.
So that's it. Look, Andrea, what happened with Aggie and me was just a joke. You know how Aggie likes to kid around.
Yeah, she's a real cut-up. On the other hand, maybe you've gotten to know her a little better than the rest of us.
Andrea, if I explain this to you, will you promise not to tell the others?
You may consider anything you wish to tell me from this point on as strictly confidential.
spill your guts.
Comedy Central spotlights a different comedian every Thursday night at 8.
You can enjoy the world of beauty, excitement, and adventure. All these and more can be yours in the wonderful world of art. And with this art test from Art Instruction Schools, you can find out if you have the interest and desire needed to become a serious art student. So to get your free art test without cost or obligation, call this toll-free number now. Call 1-800-862-1000. That's 1-800-862-1000.
We all know how much fun playing the guitar can be, but until now, learning meant months of tedious lessons costing hundreds of dollars and getting limited results. Well, no more. Now you can learn to play any guitar in only 30 days. In fact, you'll actually be playing from the very first day, even if you've never held a guitar before. How's it possible? With the revolutionary Guitar Today video program. Rock, country, folk, pop, or jazz, you'll be playing guitar from the very first day.
Tim Conway's back, and he's hauling in a whopper. It's Dorf Goes Fishing, this year's funniest comedy home video. Let Tim Conway, as that master sportsman Dorf, show you everything you've always wanted to know about fishing. Go back in time to man's first fishing method. Let Dorf show you what to wear, how to clean your day's catch, how to get in shape, the joys of fishing with your spouse. What are you waiting for? Call and order Dorf Goes Fishing today.
By integrating research data with proven technology, Comedy Central's scheduling department has developed a new primetime schedule.
Monday.
How about British stuff? Tuesday night is the best night for Saturday Night Live. Am I convincing at all? No. Every Wednesday is totally free movie night. Wow, how much? Thursday would be a night that utilizes our entire inventory to spotlight a single comic or group. Spotlight! Friday night is the perfect night for people to call in their favorite Mystery Science Theater 3000s.
It's Comedy Central's brand new primetime lineup. Monday's London Calling. Tuesday, it's Saturday Night Live, the first 20 years. Wednesday, totally free movies. Thursday, Spotlight. Friday, Play Misty for Me. The new order is here, only at Comedy Central.
So, how do I look?
You need a tie.
Well, I really didn't have one that goes with this suit. What else have you got in there?
What else do you need?
Oh, a mustache, some chest hair. Nice flowers.
They're from Hubble.
He certainly is persistent.
Well, he can't help it. He's in love with me. Should have realized it before now. All these years he's been hurting. Hoping against hope that someday I'd take him back.
Aren't you reading an awful lot into a vase full of flowers?
A woman knows how to read flowers. Maybe I'll go by myself.
Really?
I'm afraid once Hubble sees me again, you'd just be in the way.
You're probably right. Have a good time.
Wait! Wait a minute. I can't face him alone. Sit down.
What for?
Sit down.
Aggie.
Mm-hmm. Hold still.
Aggie, that tickles.
Don't move. Let me do this. Huh? Don't move. Now. Oh. You ruin everything.
I can't help it. It feels funny. Aggie, no one's ever done this to me before.
Now come back here. I'm not through yet.
Good night, you guys. Have a good time at the party. If that's where you're going. I wouldn't know. I didn't tell the thing. Really. Look, I said I was sorry. I admitted I was wrong.
I'm not speaking to you.
Aggie, you have to speak to me. We're going to a party together.
You really think I'd go anywhere with you now? Nothing would make me desperate enough to spend the evening with a lying, deceitful swine. Hey! I thought I heard a familiar voice. It's you, Red. Scooter! Come on in. Hey, everybody, look who's here. It isn't old Ironside. Joanne. Oh! Carla. Oh, dog. Brewster.
Do you realize the last time we were together was that night we all got drunk and got tattooed?
Aggie? Where did you get tattooed?
In San Diego. Here, Egg, how about a bell? Hey, this good-looking kid of yours old enough to have one? Oh, he's not my son. He's much too old, aren't you? Any gun?
I sure am, dear.
Oh, down the hatch. You're drinking your mustache. Do something. Oh. My God, it's him.
Agnes, you're as lovely as I remember.
Hello, Hubble.
Hey, Skipper, you old barnacle butt. You haven't met my old man. Come on. Hey, Rudy, it's him.
I'll be right back.
Can you believe the way he looks?
Yeah, I guess he's gotten pretty
The man hasn't aged a day. Is he a dreamboat or what? You're gonna have to watch me like a hawk tonight. If I get that look on my face like I'm falling for him again, I want you to take me home.
No! Look, Aggie, I just came so you wouldn't have to come alone. Whatever happens between you and this guy is your business. Don't expect...
You owe me, big mouth. Now, I want you to promise that if I get that look on my face, you're gonna get me out of here. Not that your word is worth anything.
I'm back. Come on, why don't we dance? You know what? I think we ought to spend some time alone.
Alone?
All alone. I've got some cold duck up in my room.
I have to talk to you. Aggie, I think we have to leave now.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. Remember?
The lady says she doesn't want to leave.
Look, fella, this is between Aggie and me. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to let go of my woman.
Get out of here, will you?
Sorry, buddy, but you're leaving me no choice.
No choice to do what?
Choice to do this.
Let go!
Yeah, I'll let go.
Stop it!
Sorry I'm late. Elliot passed away this morning at 3 a.m.
All the flags at the Colonel's are at half-mast today.
So sad. How did Bumps take it?
Better than I thought. Actually, he suggested we fry him. He said he thought Elliot would have wanted it that way.
Lovely.
This isn't him. What do you think I am, a cannibal? I wouldn't eat a chicken I knew.
Hey, Skip. What happened to your hand?
Did you and I get into a beef with a bunch of Marines last night?
Okay, look, I know it's my fault you guys found out about this, so I consider it my responsibility to nip it in the bud. I don't want to hear any jokes around here about Aggie or the Navy. Is that clear?
I'd like to see Aggie Aylesworth, please. Oh, it's you.
Listen, I hope there's no hard feelings about last night. I'm really sorry about what happened.
Well, I asked for it in a way, I guess.
Hubble, look at your eye. This is all your fault.
Aggie, is there someplace we can talk?
My office.
You did that to him?
Like I said, no more jokes.
I'm sorry, Hubble. I didn't mean to throw you into that coffee table.
Oh, I'm glad you did. It kind of knocked some sense into my head. While I was waiting in that emergency room, I had some time to think about you, about us.
I had some time to think, too.
10 years ago, I was scared to death of settling down, even with somebody I was crazy about. But middle age has a way of changing a man. What about it? You said yes once.
Hubble, are you asking me to marry you?
Well, it's about time, don't you think?
Oh, if you only knew how many nights I used to lie awake in Saigon, dreaming of the day would be Commander and CPO Browning.
How about Captain and Mrs. Browning? How does that sound?
Hubble. Oh, it sounds unbelievable.
Doesn't it?
And that's not what I meant. What I meant is that it would never work. I'm sorry, Hubble. I guess time has changed me, too.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Get back at me for hurting you?
Get back at you? No. I'm just not wise. Stop, Hubble. I probably never was. I like my life the way it is.
You're not serious.
Yes, I am. You see, you were part of my Navy family, Hubble. That was the first family I'd ever really had, and I never thought I'd ever have another one. But I do now, here.
Who?
Them. Those people out there. They're my family. This is my home.
Here.
Here.
This family must be something special, huh?
They are.
Tell them I envy them.
Well, one of you chowderheads answer that thing? Do I have to do everything around here?
This week, the Comedy Central Spotlight is on Jim Carrey.
Hi, we've heard you've been really good this year, so we Playmates are helping Santa wrap 2 free gifts for you. Because you deserve to get Playboy's sexiest video and a great Playmate calendar free with your paid subscription.
You also deserve 12 months of Playboy. With all the Playmates, the Back to Campus Girls, the Playmate of the Year,
Playboy celebrity interviews, and more.
Right, Santa? And look at this.
Call 1-800-524-4477 now to order Playboy. And we'll send you Playboy's Playmates Private Pleasure video free. A unique collector's video of never-before-seen exciting shots of your favorite Playmates, not available in stores. And we'll also send you our beautiful Playmate calendar, both free with your paid subscription. Just call 1-800-524-4477 right now.
And we'll make all your Christmas dreams come true. Do you want to make more money? Then call this toll-free number to find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. At ICS, more than 10 million men and women have prepared for new careers without ever setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your diploma or degree. Choose from any one of these courses. Then call toll-free for free information about training with ICS.
Call 1-800-862-1000 right now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. There is absolutely no obligation, so call 1-800-862-1000 right now.
Hey, MCI customers, it sounds so easy to get big savings with all those MCI friends and family plans, but first you got to give out a list of names and numbers of your friends and family. Keep that list up to date. And after all that, anytime you call someone not on your list, you won't save anything at all. You may even have to pay up to $36 a year in fees. Why bother? Now, for a simple way to save from AT&T. With True USA Savings, spend $25 a month, subtract 20% off your AT&T bill. Guaranteed. To switch to AT&T, call 1-800-PIC-ATT. Get True USA Savings, then you're free to call anyone, anytime, anywhere in the U.S. and save 20%. No lists, no fees, no hoopla. We'll even switch you for free. All you gotta do is call AT&T.
Your true voice.
This has been Comedy Central's Spotlight. Watch a new comedian in the Spotlight every Thursday night at 8.
Hi, I'm Laura Keitlinger, host of Doritos Stand Up Stand Up. You know, I think this is a marathon that we can all get through together. Remember, we're all winners.
Watch the Doritos Stand Up Marathon Sunday starting at 2 here at Comedy Central.
Yeah! Stop doing those crazy diets. Just follow my plan.
Go,
you don't
baby.
have to starve yourself.
Go,
you don't
baby.
have to
You gotta bring it in where you want to go. Just 4 short hours a day and you'll look like me.
If you want to be a star like me,
Aren't you tired of all the hype and fitness fads? Well, turn off the hype and turn to a name you can trust, Nordic Track. Nordic Track isn't a fitness fad. It's the proven leader in home fitness for 19 years. And it's known as the world's best aerobic exerciser. Unlike other exercisers, Nordic Track gives you a total body workout that emphasizes all the major muscle groups. A more effective workout that raises your metabolism fast and burns more calories. In fact, after 5 years, 7 out of 10 people still use their Nordic Track regularly. So you make the choice: hype, hot air, empty promises, or Nordic Track. Don't settle for less than America's best. Call now for your free video and brochure.
Spartan School of Aeronautics can train you to be a pilot or quality...
A pilot?
Yes, Spartan has been training aviation professionals in Tulsa, Oklahoma since 1928. Spartan offers training in aviation maintenance, broadcast... What now?
Shouldn't you join the military for something like that?
Only if you want a haircut.
I guess you could say careers are really...